Hey guys, this is Sarah with Raven's Crochet. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I am 3 subscribers away from reaching 300. And you know what that means? That means only 200 more subscribers until I'm going to do a giveaway. So share this channel with everybody. I'm going to be having a huge box for my first giveaway that I will be able to ship to the winner. So I'm really excited to meet 500 subscribers. So thank you so much to everyone who has already subscribed. So this is a yarn haul. I got my Michaels yarn haul. As some of you have already seen my small little shopping trip video I posted yesterday. Well, I got a little bit of yarn from Michaels, and then I also got some yarn from Ollie's. Every once in a while, Ollie's will have some yarn. It's not always advertised. They have like a small section, usually a box on the bottom shelf somewhere. But they had some decent yarn. So I mainly went to Ollie's to get some books, and they were completely wiped out. Completely wiped out. I was lucky enough to get a book from Ollie's a few months ago, but I wanted to go back and get some more books to include in a giveaway, but they were wiped out. So, but they did have some yarn. The first one that caught my eye was Heat Wave. I love the colors, but this is a winter type yarn. Heat Wave I've never used, but from what the label says, it's supposed to keep you like 10 to 20 degrees warmer. And this is, what kind of fiber is this? It's sunlight activated, so even on cloudy days it'll keep you warmer. Heat generating yarn. It is 100% acrylic. 164 yards. It's a 3.5 ounce skein, 100 grams. It is a number 4 weight. And this is the color name Wild Bloom. And I got 5 of these so I can make something substantial, a hat and scarf for my sisters or something. There's 4. And my 5th one is kind of buried. There it is. So I got 5 of those. And those are fun colors. There's pinks, purples, yellows, a touch of green, a little bit of white, creamy white mixed in. So that'll be fun to make something. And then everything else is mixed up, but there's one more yarn at Ollie's that caught my eye. It's also Red Heart. This is called, I can't even pronounce this right, Huggy Charm. However you pronounce that. These were $5 on their sale. This is called Star Blue. It's got some sparkle in it. It is, I'll read the label to you. I got 4 of these. It's a number 4. It is 97% acrylic, 3% other fibers, which I would assume would be the metallic lyrics in there, which is an extremely fine metallic lyrics. I hope the lighting is okay, by the way. It's very cloudy today. It's going to be rainy and cloudy all week, which I totally don't mind. I love cloudy days. I would just prefer to be home crocheting on cloudy days. But when I'm at work, we have these very large windows that look out to the northwest, and we can see a lot of the weather passing by. So anyways, 97% acrylic. Each ball has, how many yards? There's so much on this label. Star Blue color. Requires a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. Number 4 weight. Machine wash cold, gentle cycle, tumble dry low. So this is machine wash and dryable. 432 yards. It's a 7 ounce skein. 395 meters. So I got 4 of these. So 2 of these will make a nice shawl. Shawlette or prayer shawl, and so I figured I would make 2 shawls or something. So I got those. That's all I got from Ollie's. Like I said, they didn't have any crochet books, so I was really disappointed in that. But I got some yarn from Michaels. They had a lot of stuff on clearance. These were $5 each at Michaels. I'm going to open it up. This is a bulky weight yarn. I like the colors in this. This is 20% alpaca, and this is extremely, extremely soft and plushy. Oh my goodness. I like the purple colorways in this. I'm all about purple tones, burgundies, eggplants, magentas, dark fuchsias, and dark purples and orchids. And okay, so it's number 5 bulky. They require at least a 7mm hook, which I would use a 7 or an 8. Hand wash cold, dry flat. Do not iron. Obviously, it's got alpaca in it. 243 yards. It's an 8.8 ounce skein. 223 meters. 250 grams. This is called Waterford Big, Waterford Grand. It's called Plum. The colorway is Plum or Prune. So 243 yards. Yeah, 80% acrylic, 20% alpaca. This will make a gorgeous shawl wrap for the wintertime. And I got 3 of these. So 243 yards. This will make a nice substantial shawl. Also considering it's a bulky weight, number 5. So I'm really looking forward to getting that done. And then this one caught my eye. I touched and felt it, and then I put it down, walked away, walked into a next aisle. And then I saw only a couple more things that I wanted to get. Went back to this, saw another cake, felt it again. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not really into fuzzies. Has a very fuzzy small eyelash halo. But it is like one of the softest acrylics. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know the Mandala Ombre? I don't have it here with me. The Mandala Ombre yarn. Let me just grab it real quick because it's a finished object. Let me grab it. The Lion Brand Mandala Ombre, which is 100% acrylic. This is the colorway I used for my sister's shawl. That's colorway Joy because her daughter's name is Joy. Here's the finished shawl. I used 2 cakes completely, and I used the last of it to put a border on the top. I did 3 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, 2 double crochet, alternating so it wouldn't be too bulky across the neck. And so this is done. So anyways, I mentioned in one of my other videos, this is literally the softest acrylic yarn I've ever felt by Lion Brand Mandala Ombre. Well, this is even softer. It has like a silkiness, rayon feel to it. This is softer. And this is Yarnspiration's Karen Latte Cakes. This is the colorway Blackberry. And it is a bulky number 5 at 530 yards. So this would make a nice scarf. I want to make like a lacy scarf with this. Maybe like a V-stitch or something. Lovely Layers collection. This is just so soft. So I probably spent maybe 5 minutes filling this for a second time. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and buy it because it's so soft. You got a pair of mittens on there. I'm not going to make mittens, but I'm going to make a nice scarf with it. I love the purple colorways. So I'm really excited about that. That was a $10 cake, by the way. And then I got some basic. They only had 2 of the darker purples. The Premier Cotton, 96 yards. These were $2 at the store, and they're also $2 online. And this yarn, I would not use this for kitchen scrubbers. This is literally soft, so soft. And I have some leftover purple, so I might make a scarf with this, a summer scarf, a lacy. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Something summery. And then I got a couple of these. This is kind of like similar to Red Heart Super Saver or Walmart's Mainstays, and I like this colorway, so I got 2 of them to work in with another purple bluish watercolor tone that I have. I think would make a nice cool summer blanket for one of my sisters. This is a pattern is included for that hat, which is cute. It's 100% acrylic, a number 4 weight. Use at least a 5.5mm hook, which you can use a 5mm and make the hat. You can go down to a 4mm with this, and then you can go all the way up to an 8mm depending on how wide you want your stitches to be. And if you're going for a lacy pattern or more of a denser pattern. This is machine washable and dryable. Anything that's Craft Smart, Mainstays, Red Heart, anything like this. Any yarn that's similar to this. It's 100% acrylic, It's washable and dryable, and every time you dry it for at least 20 minutes, it will come out so much softer. Oh my god. I made a giant zigzag blanket in this yarn. Yarn similar to this. It was from Annie's catalog. Just My Stripes, I believe that color, the yarn, not the colorway, but the line of yarn. It's Just My Stripes. That's washable and dryable, and it comes out super soft every time you pull out of the dryer. So I got 2 of these to make something, water blanket, and then they had these on a front end cap. These color changing yarn in the sunlight, the chameleon yarn. They're $7.99 a skein. I was on a budget, so I only bought 1. I'm going to make a lacy scarf, and after this week, once the sun comes back out, I'll be able to take you out in the sunlight and show you what it looks like. So it's not going to work underneath fake lighting. It only works and changes color underneath UV rays. If you want to see a video that is more detailed about this, then go over to Cinnamon Stitches. She has a video solely about this chameleon yarn. I think she posted it a couple of weeks ago. But I just had my first opportunity yesterday to go and grab some. So that's all I got from Michael's. I looked at their hooks too, and they didn't really have anything, and that caught my eye, or anything I wanted to put in a giveaway. They didn't have a lot of options as far as hooks that I thought they would have. They had a lot more knitting needles than hooks. I got my scarf done. This is the scarf I showed you guys in one of my last videos. This pattern was from MJ's Off the Hook Designs. And I was practicing with this pattern because my sister Sophia wants me to make her a blanket. She wants me to make a blanket with black, red, and gray yarn. The same gray yarn I used in this. I hadn't used the gray yarn, and I was also practicing with that yarn that I was going to use in her blanket. And the gray yarn I used in this, I mixed it up together. You see the sparkle in there? The sparkle is from this. They don't have this on their website anymore. I bought this a few months ago. This is a number 2. It was a sale yarn. It was $2.99 for an 8-pack. It was one of their clearance closeout yarns. So, you know, one of those, once they're out, they're out. This is a sale winter yarn. It's a number 2 weight. See if I can get a strand. But any yarn you find similar to a number 2 weight, even a number 1, and it's got sparkle in it, and you have a yarn that you want to have sparkles in it, then go ahead and add this in, or something like this in with your yarn. That's what I did with this. This is macaroon. They also come in an 8-pack, $4.99 for an 8-pack. This is a number 3 weight, but it is a bulky 3. It kind of, to me, feels like a number 4. So I mixed these in together. It's pretty much the same colorway, and I mixed these 2 together to make it a little bit chunkier. The pink yarn I used, it's a variegated pink yarn. It's all from the same ball of yarn. I used the Nordic. From Ice Yarns. This is $9.99 for a pack. So this is from Ice Yarns. 2 things I got from Michael's. I completely forgot to show you. I got 2 more skeins from Michael's. And just like the Nordic yarn, it looks just like the Nordic yarn. You see that? It's a chain. It's a thick, chunky chain spun yarn. And so is the Nordic. You see the similarity and the fibers? It's the same chunky, bulky weight yarn. This is a 262 yards, 10.5 ounce skein, 300 grams. This is 300 grams for $9.99 at Michael's. Ice Yarns does not have the shade of purple, but they do have some other shades on their website. You get 400 grams for $9.99 at Ice Yarns, not including the shipping though. But this is $9.99 at Michael's, so it's about the same, give or take. Let's see here. It is 80% acrylic, 14% polyester, so it is extremely soft, and it means it's washable and dryable. Actually, this is a number 6. Nordic is classified as a bulky weight number 5. This is classified as a bulky weight number 6. So it looks like the exact same type of yarn, but it's just a different thickness. And I would say that's accurate to a 6. But that doesn't mean these can't be worked together, because I can take a silver strand or a sparkly strand or even my pearly white strand, number 1 weight, and I can thicken this up to number 6 and work with this in. So I got 2 of these. They weren't on clearance, unfortunately. They were $10, but they came in these separate bags, which I was happy with because I didn't need them bagged at the register. So that's all I got from Michael's. Yep, nothing else. I forgot to show you. I did decide to add fringe on this. I went ahead and did the twisted fringe. This is the first time I've ever done the twisted fringe, and I should have done it longer, but I only measured out the yarn maybe 10 inches before I twisted it up. But I kind of like how it turned out. It's kind of cute. I plan on wearing this from time to time, wear it to work when it gets cold. You know, I'm not too big of a fan of fringe. But I kind of like this. They're not too long. They're not going to be in the way. And I think it looks kind of nice. And I left the sparkle in the fringe too. I figured, you know, everywhere else in the scarf there's gray with the iridescent sparkle. I worked both of these together in the entire scarf, so why not add it in the fringe too? So I put the sparkles in the fringe as well. Alright, so that's all I got for now. Oh, I did get something in the mail. I ordered this on Amazon. This was $11.99. It comes in white or pink. I will put the link to this in the description below if you're interested. This is one of the 45mm rotary cutting blades that has a skip stitch tool in there. A skip stitch blade. You might be able to see there's some basic cutting blades, and there's one that curls, and there's one that skips. It perforates your fabric, so you have small holes evenly spaced so you can work your crochet hook in. It comes with, I think, 4 or 5 blades. And just a friendly reminder, when you are handling these blades, they're coated with just a tiny bit of machine oil, and they are sharp. Very, very, very sharp. Make sure you have clean hands, and be careful. Please be careful when you are handling sharp objects. It does have a locking pin right here, and whenever you need to change it, there's a little thing on the back side. You push it up, so this way you can take the blade out and change it. And then when you use it, you push down on this, and then you release it, and it'll lock back into place. So this is a good one. I didn't want to get anything too expensive, but this is only $11.99, and it had several other blades. I did order some more skip stitch blades, and I also have a piercing crochet hook that should be arriving tomorrow or the next day. So I finally have the tools I need to get my llama shirt done. So hopefully I will have that done within the next week. Finally. And then I also have some more ice yarns coming. So there will be an ice yarns haul coming up again soon. Just some basic colors and extra fillers that I needed to get. So I got a good deal out of my purchase. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for liking this video. If you like my content, please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell so you get notified for every video I release. And if you are a member of any crochet community, please go on there and share a video, share a project that you like that I've got going, any yarn that you like, just anything at all. I am in several crochet communities on Facebook, but I'm not very active on Facebook. There's just so much going on YouTube that I just love to be around, and I'm watching everybody's videos. So hi to every YouTube podcaster, by the way. And this is Sarah signing off. Raven is on her cat tree looking out the window, so I'm not going to disturb her right now. Raven, you want to say goodbye? Mommy's editing the video. Raven, say bye, honey. Say bye. Okay, she's preoccupied with what's going on outside. Thank you guys so much for watching. You'll have a great crochet day and have a great week.